Today on Clearing the Benches, we're looking into something so shady going on out here in sunny Arizona that it required us to put on our Guy Fieri approved sunglasses. So today in the Arizona Republic, they're reporting that the state of Arizona is opening up an investigation into the City of Tempe to see if the City of Tempe illegally used city funds to try to sway the vote of the TED that occurred back in May. And the Coyotes side lost. They got wiped out. It was like a 90-10 vote against. So what they're looking into is whether the city, they hired a consulting firm, Strategy 48, basically to track their opponents, the people who wanted the TED to succeed. And they looked into, all their social media stuff. And basically what they're looking into is, did they illegally use this consulting firm to sway the vote? Now, what does that mean moving forward? In the investigation, they're asking who hired this firm. And you got two guys. One of them was the ex-mayor, and one of them is another guy, and he was city manager Andrew Ching. He was saying that Mayor Corey Wood specifically said he wanted to hire Strategy 48. Something like this apparently needs a vote. A vote never happened. Apparently the Arizona Republic reached out to the City of Tempe and asked them, hey, did you guys break any laws? Did you need a vote to do this? Did you, go around the rules, whatever it was? And the City of Tempe said, of course we did not. However, according to the Republic, Tempe didn't answer any questions specifically regarding whether the Coyotes arena was the focus of all of their efforts. They said that the data they were gathering was for the entire entertainment district, and they said that the Coyotes arena was just, part of that, and it was no big deal that they were saying no to that. Apparently all the Coyotes, the franchise themselves, and of course their fans think differently. Something like this comes out and, there's possibly illegal stuff going on behind closed doors. And these are all things that, you're supposed to have meetings about, and it's supposed to be very transparent. And apparently the Arizona Republic is saying that did not happen. So moving forward, again, where does this leave the Coyotes? Is going to be a lot of legal mumbo jumbo going back and forth. There's going to be a lot of finger pointing as to, people trying not to take the blame for this. But as a Coyotes, follower, I'm hoping, and I'm sure all the other Coyotes fans are hoping, that this maybe means there's another vote, or, maybe that this TED isn't dead after all. So last thing I can say about this is, since day one, this whole arena thing has been, a giant headache for any Coyotes fans. I feel really, really bad for all the season ticket holders and the people who have to go through this year in and year out. It seems like this year the Coyotes really did put their, I thought their best foot forward. But then you look at the TED vote, 90-10 against, and they lost out. You think, maybe you could have done a better job. So let's see what's going on. We're going to follow this story. If any more stuff comes out about it, I'll be sure to let you know. And I just want to thank you again for watching Clearing the Benches. And as always, let them know you're out there.